Hey, what's up, everybody? Jonathan Thames here from Rosie and Ernie Productions. Welcome to the Jonathan Thames Music Channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving a listen to a song that was suggested to me by a friend of mine who is heavily into heavy metal. And the band is called Lorna Shore. And I guess it's a newer song of theirs. It's called To the Hellfire. I'm not familiar with Lorna Shore. I've never really heard anything by them. To give you some background about where I stand on metal, I do appreciate and enjoy heavy metal. I'm not what I would call a metalhead, but when I get the opportunity to sit down and dig into specific bands, I definitely enjoy what I've heard. Pantera is probably my favorite metal band of all time. I definitely dig a lot of old school Megadeth, old school Metallica, and I love Dream Theater. I love Lamb of God. So things that kind of fall along that category, I'm definitely a big sucker of. So I'm really interested to check this out and see what it's all about. So I'm not going to delay any longer. I'm going to dive right in and we're going to check it out and see what we think about it. That part's pretty cool. All right, so no, that is definitely not something that I normally listen to. But having said that, I have to say I enjoyed that a little bit more than I was anticipating from the first 15 to 45 seconds of the tune, the way that it was going. The way that it kind of started off, I was kind of going, man, I can appreciate the talent, the musicianship that's going into this, that and the skill, but I was like, oh, it's not really connecting with me. And then it hit that first change, and boy, from that point, kind of my perspective on the whole song changed as well. That was actually a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that. Anybody that follows this channel knows I am definitely more of somebody that connects with the music and how the energy of that comes across to me, as opposed to somebody that pays more attention to the lyrics or the vocals. And I'm going to be quite honest with you, I'd be lying to you if I told you that I could understand a word that dude said outside of the word fuck, okay? I understood that, pretty clearly, but, and I mean, that's an exaggeration, of course. I understood a few words here and there, but I definitely have a hard time identifying lyrics regardless, okay? That's not a strength of mine. I have to look up lyrics whenever I'm trying to figure out lyrics. I'm not good at identifying it from hearing it. And I never have been. That's never been a skill that I've excelled at. So that is definitely nothing that I mean as a knock on the vocalist here. Though I will say that very interesting pig wretch, man. Woo, that was boy, that was interesting. I mean, I wonder what exactly they did to pull that off. Hit me up in the comments if you know the technique that was used to pull that off in the studio. Aside from that, I want to say, of course, like a good bit of metal bands out there, the drums were very, very, very tight, very, very solid. The guitars, same deal, very, very tight, very, very solid. I did really like how they segued into that last little solo bit there with that guitar effect kind of and lead line kind of bleeding over into what the melody was, kind of dipping into that new part of the song. That was a cool way to transition into that. And speaking of which, I mean, just the whole song, that's probably my biggest compliment to it, is the way that the song transitions throughout. I think that's fantastic. It has a lot of energy behind it, a lot of feeling behind it. It just feels, definitely feels mean, definitely. But anyways, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are there any more Lorna Shore tunes that I should be checking out? Let me know. I want to thank everybody for watching today's reaction video. I hope that everybody out there is doing well, and I'll see you all in the next video.